What's up, Star Wars fans? As the Mandalorian and Grogu movie comes out next month, I thought I would do my honest thoughts on the whole series, from season 1 all the way to season 3. Do the whole series. Now, I will do first. We're going to talk about season 1, then go through season 2, then go to season 3. Now, this will be our honest thoughts. Obviously, I've been a Mandalorian fan since it premiered on Disney Plus. As you can tell, I'm a huge Mandalorian fan. This is the way. I can bring you in cold, or I can bring you warm, or I can bring you cold. Okay, first, obviously, I gotta talk about how I got introduced to this show. When the trailer came out, I think I was randomly scrolling on YouTube, and then I saw a trailer, the trailer pop up saying The Mandalorian. I was like, what's The Mandalorian? This is a new Star Wars show? This is a Star Wars show. And I watched the trailer. It intrigued me. It looked really different than other Star Wars stuff. And this was actually my first introduction to Pedro Pascal, which years later, one of my favorite actors. And I was like, okay, I'm going to check this out. I'm a massive Star Wars fan. I'll check it out. I think I binged the whole season when it came out. I was just blown away what they did with this. Was the first season. And I love the building of the world. Obviously, this story is in season 1. It's basically about Din Djarin, who is a bounty hunter who goes around collecting bounties to put them in carbonite, and throughout the adventure, he meets this little creature called Grogu, who's kind of the offspring of the Yoda franchise. Yoda thing, even though the crazy he may look like a child, he is thousands of years old. I know, he looks young. And throughout the whole thing, there was a guy coming after him called I forgot the goddamn villain's name. But throughout the whole thing, he is trying to stop Din Djarin is trying to stop this empire, this kind of villain organization, from destroying the whole of the galaxy. And guys, I loved season 1. It is phenomenal. I love the music by Lugo Goroson, the Razor Crest, amazing as well. Love that ship. And the whole, just everything about it, the music, the world, the characters that you see in this show, phenomenal as well. I loved I forgot the guy's name. One of them, and Boba Frick. No, not Boba Frick. Dang it, I keep forgetting some guys' names. Why do I keep doing that? But the whole season is just phenomenal. I might rewatch it for a season to get myself ready for Mandalorian season, for the Mandalorian movie. I just love the series. Season 1 was just phenomenal. Alright, getting on to season 2 of the Mandalorian. This one came out years after season 1. I'm trying to remember. Season 1 came out in 2020 or 2019 or 2018. Either of those two. And then season 2 came out in 2021. And I was excited more. And we got a lot of new characters in this, which I was waiting now. Obviously, first one we're going to talk about, Boba Fett. I was happy to see him. I was so happy to see Boba Fett back. And I loved the actor who plays him. Did a phenomenal job. I loved the Boba Fett in this. And we also do meet for next gen as well. I forgot the other one. Dang it, I forgot the guy. I know her name. But God damn it. What is her name? I'll put a picture of who I mean. This character here. I loved that character. She was so fun and so awesome in this. I'm trying to remember her goddamn name. This is how terrible I am at remembering people's names. You might have to tell me because I'm like, I'll just put in the bottom here because I keep forgetting. But she was just phenomenal as well. The stakes were high. Also, Clan Kazistan? I keep forgetting who the villain is. That's how terrible my memory is. But I love the villain as well. I love the character that I'm building. I'd seen freaking Luke Skywalker as well in this. It was just freaking amazing. And I cannot wait. I hope we see them again in the movie. And yeah, I loved season 2. I think it's one of my favorite ones. Yeah. Alright. Getting on to the final one. Mandalorian season 3. The very controversial one and the one people want mixed one. Okay, when the season 3 trailer came out, it looked good. It looked phenomenal. Even though I saw a lot of people saying, "Oh, they shouldn't make a season 3. Season 2 was a good ending." I highly disagree. Obviously, season 3 is after Book of Boba Fett. If you haven't watched that, the review is out on my channel. Well, that actually used to be a Boba Fett post about changing to the Mandalorian. Okay, I will say, I think season 3 is the weakest of the most. Some of the cameos in this are a bit weak as well. Bo-Katan! I freaking remembered her name, Bo-Katan! I am so stupid with names. How the hell do I remember Bo-Katan? Bo-Katan? Okay, Bo-Katan is a Mandalorian who is a very iconic character as well. She was in season 3 some of the most. And she was also amazing in season 2 as well. But I'll say it's kind of a weak of the bunch. I mean, it was well seeing Jack Black in The Mandalorian season 3, but it was enjoyable. I don't think it's the worst. I think it's kind of the weakest one. But overall, The Mandalorian, the whole show in a nutshell, amazing. I cannot wait for the Mandalorian Grogu movie. I need to get my tickets, but I don't know when I'm seeing it yet. Also, I will do a review of the movie when it comes out. But yeah, tell me guys below, what do you think? What do you think of the Mandalorian TV show? Do you love it? Do you hate it? What are your rankings in all of the seasons? If I had to rank the seasons, I would say season 3 is last, season 2 is second, season 1 is first. Wow, shocker. But I love the Mandalorian. And yeah, comment and tell me below, have you guys watched the Mandalorian? And are you going to go see the new Mandalorian Grogu movie? Have you guys got your tickets yet? But anyways, if you see more Star Wars videos by me, make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on social media down below. And you see horror stuff, make sure to follow our horror and stuff like one with links description down below. And I'll see you Star Wars fans later.